Greetings, friends. Welcome to polyFORTUNE.win. Is there a fair lottery in the world that pays the whole pot? Welcome to polyFORTUNE.win. An approximately 0% house edge lottery built on Polygon, secured by Ethereum, powered by Chainlink. If you want to place a bet, we have scratch-off tickets that will tinker around with you, give you $2 here, $5 there, and just keep the carrot dangling in front of your face. If you ever do really win, if you do the math, I bet looking behind you, you probably spent way more money than you finally won. Next up, we have the mainstream lottery, where the chances of winning something like $1 million is equivalent to getting struck by lightning while simultaneously slipping on a banana peel. If you do win the $1 million, they'll take half of it or more. So by the time it gets to you, it basically robbed you for half your money. So there's that. Then we have the casino. You can go down in the casino and play the slot machines. That will basically take all of your money. And then we have table games. You can play the table games. If you're one of the best players in the world, you have perfect play, you could finally get a decent house edge on a bet. But you just have to be the best player in the world at it. Or we have convoluted bets and craps that even to get to the bet has a low probability in itself. So those are our current options in the modern world today. The idea of polyFORTUNE.win is to provide fair lotteries to the world. A fair lottery is when the odds of winning equals the multiplier when you win. For example, if the odds of winning is 1 out of 100, a perfectly fair lottery would pay 100x to the jackpot winner. The best way to achieve this solution for a fair lottery would be to create it as a smart contract that's decentralized. That's the solution here. The number one candidate for building smart contracts is naturally Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency in the world by market cap. Is also probably one of the most secure blockchains in the world. But Ethereum is slow, the gas fees are high, so a layer 2 solution is needed. Polygon is the best layer 2 solution in the world for Ethereum, arguably. Hence the selection, Polygon blockchain, to create the smart contracts for polyFORTUNE.win. Then there's the problem of getting random numbers for games of chance, such as a lottery. For that, Chainlink is used. Chainlink is the #1 oracle in the world for cryptocurrencies. So an oracle is a project that gets information external to the blockchain for the blockchain. Arguably, polyFORTUNE.win smart contract lotteries is built with the best decentralized technology in the world today. The second largest cryptocurrency by market cap is Ethereum. If we scroll down here, we encounter Chainlink at the 12th position, the 12th largest cryptocurrency in the world by market cap. That's being used to get random numbers. Just a few slots later, we have Polygon in the 15th position, which is the top layer 2 solution for Ethereum in the world. polyFORTUNE.win, built on Polygon, a layer 2 solution atop the Ethereum blockchain, utilizing Chainlink that provides needed randomness to pick winners, achieves polyFORTUNE.win smart contract lotteries. Welcome to the best lottery in the world. The odds of winning equals the jackpot multiplier. Currently, the main lottery for polyFORTUNE.win is the 100K poll lottery. It's called the 100K poll lottery due to the fact that the top prize is 1,000 poll. A note here about poll. Poll is Matic right now. On the Polygon blockchain, currently the coins are called Matic tokens, but they are being upgraded from Matic to Poll. There's an article about it right here. Polygon 2.0 implementation officially begins. The first set of PIPs released. Part of this is migrating Matic coins to Poll. Every reference on the site of Poll is referring to Matic. This section of the homepage talks about the 100K poll lottery. There's 3 levels, level 1, level 2, and level 3. Level 1, the ticket price is 10 poll. At current prices, that's $7.85. The jackpot is 1,000 poll, which is equivalent to $784.50 at current prices. Level 2 is 100 poll ticket price. At current prices, that ticket is $78.45. The jackpot is 10,000 poll. In USD, that's $7,845. And then there's level 3, the highest tier. The ticket price is 1,000 poll. That price in USD is $784.50. The jackpot in poll is 100,000 poll. And that in USD at current prices is $78,450. This lottery is called the 100K poll lottery due to the fact that the level 3 jackpot is 100,000 poll. That's the top prize. There is a 1% contract management fee that's applied to jackpots. It basically is the ticket price that is used to manage the contract and acquire chain link that is needed to get random numbers to pick lottery winners. Another interesting thing about this lottery, the level 1 jackpot winner is automatically bought into the level 2 lottery, and the level 2 jackpot winner is automatically bought into the level 3 lottery. So by purchasing a level 1 ticket, there is a possibility that all 3 levels can be won. There's an abundance of links on the site for information resources. Here's one for Chainlink. Someone may come over here and read about Chainlink. Other links include, important links include the smart contract address on the Polygon blockchain. Here it is. It shows how much Matic the contract is currently holding. It shows transactions with the contract. There's other things that may be seen right on the blockchain. For example, on the events tab, this shows jackpots that's paid when the smart contract fills all slots for around 100 slots. It'll go out to Chainlink, get a random number, pick the winner. This shows that activity on the blockchain. This is the timestamp. This is the winning number. This is how much Matic was sent to the winner. And this is the winner here, the winning address. This is designated in WE, which would be 890 Matic, actually. And then there's other links. This takes you to the main 100K poll lotto page. The site setup with the 100K poll, this is the main page for all 3 levels, and then each level has a dedicated page. Professionally engineered smart contracts on Polygon. Permissionless smart contract technology is utilized to facilitate these decentralized Polygon lotteries. If you're sick of horrible odds and greedy middlemen, then say goodbye to it. Finally, in the history of mankind, there's a fair lottery to play. Patrons play with anonymity, trust, and assurance. There's just about no better odds in the world of chance. Smart contract code asks no permission to pay winners. This is decentralization. No need to buy a speculative shitcoin to participate. Tickets are purchased via the smart contract with Pol, and the whole pot is paid out in Pol. The game is simple to play. Send Pol directly to the smart contract. This buys your tickets. Once all tickets are sold, a winner is picked and paid by the smart contract. The payout is sent to the address that sent the Pol that bought the winning ticket. Everything is provably fair and verifiable on the blockchain. Secured by Ethereum. Ethereum needs no introduction. It's the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization and the top decentralized application platform in the world. Polygon is a layer 2 solution. Blockchain built atop the Ethereum layer 1 blockchain. polyFORTUNE.win. Polygon smart contracts are secured by the Ethereum network. This is world-class decentralization and security. Using Polygon instead of Ethereum directly allows for faster transaction processing and the lowest transaction fees possible. polyFORTUNE.win aims at and approaches to produce the best and fairest lotteries in the world. Critical features are specifically pursued to uphold this ideal. These include that expected returns are not negatively impacted by exorbitant blockchain transaction fees, and user experience is not negatively impacted by high latency. Powered by Chainlink. The Ethereum blockchain is deterministic in nature. This means the next block is predictable. This is needed to achieve consensus by nodes for the blockchain. This poses a challenge to get a provably random number to pick winners. This is where Chainlink comes into play. A Chainlink service is used to get random numbers to pick lottery winners for the smart contract. A 1% fee is applied to jackpots to pay Chainlink for random numbers and other services. Balance is administrative fee. This is negligible to odds. This allows a lottery on the blockchain with provable random number generation. The way that the website is organized, we have this link here, polyFORTUNE.win, that navigates to the home page. Then there's a lotteries tab, drop down that. This first one, 100K Pol Lotto, is a summary of level 1, level 2, and level 3. And then these each have a page dedicated. And then there's a contact us page to send an inquiry regarding the polyFORTUNE.win lotteries. 3 level pages are all organized in the same way. Level 1, level 2, level 3. 100K Pol Lotto level 1, for example, has 3 sections: play, tickets sold, and jackpots. On the site, these sections expand and give a detailed description of exactly what's going on with the level 1. And then this table here is a statistics table for this level. This expands and describes all of the different sections of the statistics table. So the statistics table includes information like for level 1, the jackpot is 1,000 Pol. At current prices of Pol-matic, the 1,000 Matic will be worth $785. This is round 3. So every time the level pays a jackpot, the round increments. The ticket price for level 1 is 10 Pol. Currently, the pot, there's 250 Pol, which means that 25 tickets were sold out of 100. Once it hits 100, it will go out to Chainlink, get the random number, pick the winner, pay the winner. The current price of Pol in the market is 78 cents per Pol. And the current value of the pot, 250 Pol, right now is worth $196. These statistics down here explain how much Pol has been paid out from the contract for this level. To date, it's 1,780 Pol. And this jackpot's paid in USD is how much this was worth in USD. Other information in the table is a link to the smart contract on the Polygon blockchain. You can click this to copy the contract address. Beneath the statistics table, there's charts that will plot statistics for this level. So the first chart is the pull pot chart. So as tickets are purchased and more Matic comes into the contract for this level, the chart will record the increase in pull coming into the contract for this level. Once it hits, this spike means once it hits 1,000 pull, it triggers a jackpot to be paid. And this is a similar chart, but it's in USD value. This is the USD value of the pull that's been coming into the contract. Then we have the tickets sold table per level. This drops down and explains everything about the ticket sold table. When a ticket is purchased, it will come into a slot in the smart contract. The address is stored. This information is coming off the smart contract. A ticket number is assigned to the address that purchased the ticket. This is when it was purchased. This tells how many tickets were purchased by this address, and that also indicates the probability of winning that round. So it's perfectly okay to buy multiple tickets per round to increase the probability of winning that round. Also, this table is interactive. Someone may click on a link and it will take them right to the Polygon blockchain to look at that address. Also, this table is searchable. Just put the address in the search bar here. This only goes up to 100 entries and then it'll reset for the next round. Also, on every level page, we have a jackpots section that gives information about the jackpot paid. So currently there's 2 jackpots that were paid out for level 1. This is the first one. It was paid to this address. The winning number that came from Chainlink was a 6. It paid 890 pull. And the approximate value at the time was $659 in USD. And this is when it happened. This is the same information coming off of the smart contract on the events tab. A note here, the jackpot is 1,000, but the admin fee is 10. And then it purchased a ticket on level 2. If we go over to level 2 page, we'll notice that these 2 addresses have a ticket purchased on level 2. So they're automatically entered into the level 2 lottery. Then we have the 100K pull lotto aggregate statistics page. This page is meant to summarize all 3 levels, level 1, level 2, and level 3. It has 4 sections: gameplay, ticket line, and buy ticket. The game section explains the odds is 1 out of 100, the payout is 100x, the current price of pull. And then the table has information per level, the ticket price in USD, the jackpot and the jackpot in USD, and other important information like the smart contract address on the Polygon blockchain and a button for copying the smart contract address. Next, on the aggregate statistics page, we have the aggregate statistics table. These sections drop down to explain everything about the aggregate statistics table. And there is aggregate information here, such as how much pull is being held by the smart contract, the value of that in USD at current prices, how much Matic is in level 1, how many tickets are sold for level 1 right now, level 2, how many tickets are sold, level 3, how many tickets are sold. And then this is an aggregate of the total amount of pull paid out from the smart contract for all 3 levels and the USD value of that. Also, there's tables and charts that plots how much Matic came into the contract and goes out of the contract, and what is that value in USD. The next section on the aggregate statistics page is the ticket line. When a jackpot is triggered on one of the levels, the smart contract calls a function in Chainlink to get a random number, and that takes a few block confirmations for the contract to end up getting that random number and then paying out the jackpot. So while that's happening, while the smart contract is waiting for a random number to come back from Chainlink to pick a jackpot winner, any tickets that are purchased during those time periods will go into a ticket line. It's basically like waiting to buy the ticket for the next round, because the current round isn't quite finished yet. There's a jackpot that needs paid. So, for example, let's say level 1 hits 100 tickets sold. The smart contract calls the Chainlink function. It's waiting for a random number. A patron comes along to buy a level 1 ticket. Well, while the contract is waiting for the Chainlink random number, that ticket purchase will go into the ticket line. The ticket line gets cleared when subsequent patrons purchase tickets, and then they push ticket line purchases first. So it's a queue. First in, first out. Next, we have the buy ticket section on the aggregate statistics page. These drop downs describe this section and the 2 forms that may be used to interact with the smart contract to purchase a ticket. The main one is this buy ticket for level. When there's a MetaMask wallet connected, the form will automatically take the address. It should be on the Polygon mainnet. It'll automatically take the address from the MetaMask wallet connected and populate it here. And then there's 2 inputs from there. Select the level that the ticket would like to be purchased on and how many tickets. The maximum is 10. To demonstrate, I will purchase 1 ticket for level 1. It's 10 pull, and the amount in USD is approximately $7.84 at current prices. If I hit transact, triggers the MetaMask wallet for 10 Matic. The gas, even if we do aggressive gas, it's a penny, 1 penny. So we're going to send 10 Matic and along with the transaction fee, which is a penny. Confirm. Approving this on my hardware wallet. Should resolve shortly. Did it. Transaction successful. So if we go to level 1, we'll be able to see this ticket purchase. We can see that 26 tickets were sold. Now the contract has 260 pull. This would have increased. 25th ticket is sold. Sunday, January 21st, 2024, UTC. The next form that may be used to purchase a ticket is the buy ticket for form. The buy ticket for form will automatically populate the Polygon address with the MetaMask wallet connected to the website. The main difference between the buy ticket for and buy ticket for level forms is that the buy ticket for form does not have the level specified. In this case, the smart contract will choose the level depending upon how much pull is sent to the contract. The contract will try to buy the highest ticket price that it can. So for 100 to 1,000 pull, if 1,000 pull is sent, it'll buy a level 3 ticket, 1,000 plus. For 100 to 1,000 to 999, it'll buy level 2 tickets, and then for less than 100, it'll buy level 1 tickets. Any change will be returned to the sending address. Then to demonstrate this one, you just specify the amount of pull that you want to spend. Hit the transact button. We're sending 10 Matic to the contract. If we pick the most aggressive gas, it's a penny. So our total, we're sending 10 Matic plus the transaction fee. Confirm, approving this on my hardware wallet. Should execute shortly. Transaction successful. Then if we go to level 1, this will automatically update periodically. But if I refresh the page, it'll come in right away. So here's level 1. We see that went from 26 to 27 tickets sold. We have 270 pull. That is currently in the contract for level 1. Down here in the ticket sold section, we can see that we purchased the 27th ticket. That is the ticket number 26. And here's the date. The default way to purchase tickets from the smart contract is to send Matic directly to the smart contract. To demonstrate this, I will send Matic directly to the smart contract. I'll send 10 Matic. Should purchase a level 1 ticket. I like to pick aggressive. Gas fees, since the gas fees are low on Polygon. Approving on my hardware wallet. Should resolve shortly. Confirmed. Over on the site, if we refresh the level 1 page, we'll be able to see $28 tickets have been sold. It was incremented from 27 to 28. 280 pull is with the smart contract for level 1. And the 28th ticket has been sold. Ticket number 27. Using the forms on the website to purchase tickets from the smart contract using a hardware wallet will require first having a hardware wallet. The Ledger or the Trezor is recommended here. Then the hardware wallet would need to be set up with a private key. On an exchange, one thing to note about an exchange when withdrawing Polygon if we do a withdrawal here, when it's the part where it says select network, it should be the Polygon blockchain, not the Ethereum blockchain. And then the Polygon would be, the Matic tokens would be withdrawn from the exchange to the hardware wallet, to the private key on the hardware wallet. And then with MetaMask set up in the browser, then on the website, the Web3 forms may be used to directly interact with the smart contract. That concludes this introductory video on polyFORTUNE.win. In summary, we have a fair, decentralized, permissionless lottery on the Polygon blockchain, runs on Ethereum, uses Chainlink to get random numbers. It's for the whole world. If you're going to place a bet, this is one of the best places, but this is one of some of the best odds that you're going to get in the whole world. If there's any questions, comments, concerns about the smart contract or the website or how to do something, leave it in a comment. If there's any suggestions for a future video, leave it in the comments. Till then, thank you.